Hello everyone, I'm Santiago, and today I'm gonna be testing Shadow of Mordor on the GTX 1650 Super. To skip to any of the resolutions tested, check the timestamps down in the description. I completely forgot this game existed. It was released in 2014, so it was one of the first games I tried on this channel. Despite its age, it still looks very good and demands a good amount of GPU horsepower if you are aiming to 60 frames per second. To boost performance, my advice is to lower ambient occlusion, shadows, lighting, order-independent transparency, and vegetation distance. All that together was usually a noticeable performance improvement without a huge hit to the visuals, so I consider this a good amount of options, although the only anti-aliasing technique available is FXAA. It seems that the devs didn't implement any MSAA or TAA solution here. So you either use FXAA or super sampling when selecting the resolution, which in that case will be a massive hit to the frame rate. The testing is done on the second map area. This is due to the massive amounts of grass that there is here in comparison to the first area. So the performance was overall worse than on the other map. After running around a little, I'll go fight multiple enemies at once, so there's something happening, including some effects at times. I'll be testing 1080p, 1440p and 4K. On 1080p it's easy enough to get 60 frames on this card. It will require a couple tweaks to avoid drops into the 50s, but I don't really notice those drops without the FPS counter enabled. At 1440p there will be two configurations tested, one aiming to be over 30 frames and another one trying to hit 60 frames per second. At 4K on the other hand, it wasn't possible to get to constant 60, so I just aim to be over 30 as much as possible. But anyway guys, that's about it. I hope you keep enjoying the video, thanks for watching and see you next time.
I thought I had Let darkness fall. This Uruk's been slain. Nashville! Sneaking about. Something just moved. Somebody sneaking around. You're in for it now. The grog! Get the grog! Keep your dogs up! We've got an army! We'll need her. That man built so much against us. Wait! I smell something. Captain says there's caves. Got him! I need to like a signal! Light the beacon! Get some backup! like a wraith! Stay back if you want to keep your head! I've spotted the filthy... Keep you! You want dead it! Overwhelming! He doesn't dare face me! You can't kill us! I was looking for... When night comes, be on guard for ghouls. What was that noise?
See things.
There! The talk!
Kill him!
Raise the beacon!